Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's Hardaway. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Morning takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, the interior game of Morning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Oh, it's stolen. All alone on the break. A nice shot by Mashburn.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Take a look at the assist numbers for Mashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position.
And it's all from three-point range. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Hardaway. Can they get it? Orlando gets it back. Royal, good.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Marley. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hardaway against Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. No good on the triple. Grant against Brown. Grant, the pass to Anderson. Here's Royal. Back to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. The three is up. Again, Hardaway missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Heat. Shoots from 12. Tipped.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. Drops in the layup for two. Mashburn's got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The offensive rebound. And Grant gets it to go.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Hardaway against Hardaway. Pass to Morning. Floats one. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
And that one is stuffed right through.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Morning. Fader on the way. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Hardaway. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, we often see this approach against O'Neal, trying to deny the big man a clean look, but he still finds a way to get it off.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Here's Anderson. Pinckney lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando trailing here. The three, Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
It's rebounded by Grant.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Askins. Pinckney. He's covered by Grant. Now Hardaway. Here's the three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
For three, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 5 points.
I only got that three.
That's how
I only
you
got
up
that
the
three.
ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Askins. Still no points. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Going inside. Askins from 8 feet away. Drops it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway into the lane. And they pick up 2. Hardaway's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Anderson against Anderson. Outside Hardaway. There's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
8 seconds left in the first. And they'll get another chance. No good. A bit long that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Here's Hardaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Crotty, defended by Hardaway. Crotty, good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
O'Neal, nice persistence to tip it back in. O'Neal's got 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Yep, that one goes.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Here's Hardaway. Nails the baby hook. 9 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Crotty.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, John Crotty.
Although I fouled myself, but that was a good block. You blocked that scored. A two-pointer.
The first one falls.
Whoa!
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Hardaway, the pass to Grant. It doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. The Heat with the lead. Here's Marley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
Here's Hardaway. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Crotty. Royal grabs a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount. The Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Defensive foul. Alonzo Mourning. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Inside, here's Mashburn. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
And so Grant will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 10. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pulls it. Grant's shot is off. The Heat on offense. 10-point lead. This is their pace of the game. Here's Mashburn. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Jamal Mashburn can certainly take over a game, and doing just that here in this one.
Here's Hardaway. They get the rebound. And it's good for 2. O'Neal's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
The Heat making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. For three, Hardaway. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Orlando. It's a 10-point game. Here's Scott. Here's Rollins. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Marley. Down low. Here's Mashburn. And he banks in the layup. Mashburn's got 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Orlando foul.
Who's joking?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Askins. Into the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Hardaway. The Magic making their last shot. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
And the Magic with possession. They trail by 14. Bowie can't hit.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the shot goes down.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Scott. Hardaway grabs the board. And so here is Miami. To the right side. Lots of room. Marley with the bucket. Marley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hardaway is a pure point guard. A pure point guard. Effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
To the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
So it's Orlando now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Scott. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 18.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's O'Neal, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 16 points now.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Offensive board. O'Neal. And the shot's good. He's got 18.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Heat out front, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After one half of play, things were going Miami's way from the beginning. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. They kept up enough momentum to close out the first quarter with a 6-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. He need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 16. And it's Turner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Marley with the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hardaway's shot is good.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. He's got 18. Shot is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marley. Takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Big-time slam by Dan Marley. Gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Turner against Brown to the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Hardaway with it. He's got 9. Pass to Marley. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Mashburn. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Marley, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Mashburn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.